Welcome everyone to a new type of video. Today I am sharing my updated version of our build, the Majin of Health Destruction from June 2023 with you, which is a female Majin striker build. This build consists of putting in the most damage output possible in a combo. Allow me to introduce Anna, my female Majin striker, who will elaborate on the motives behind my decision to use this build.
Hello, my name is Anna, and I am a female Majin. RDF is too lazy to explain the build to you, so he decided to leave the hard work to me. This is an abuse of power, and I will make him pay next time. RDF was compelled to reintroduce this build due to the high amount of players utilizing the potent Bardock Super Soul. Something deadly's about to happen. When battling his festival Android 17 just 72 hours ago, allow me to elucidate the astounding impact of this extraordinary soul. It not only augments stamina recovery by an impressive 25%, but also triggers an ingenious mechanism known as Health Auto-Recovery Mode, which essentially enables the regeneration of HP. This Super Soul was extremely hard for RDF to deal with because he could not spam his super skills safely as Festival Android 17. For this reason, he made the decision to revive the Majin of Health Destruction build solely for the purpose of annihilating anyone who dared to possess that Super Soul. Now, I am going to explain what the Majin of Health Destruction is about. First, the most important aspect of this build is as the title of the build you must be a female Majin. RDF does not play any male CAC, and he does not care about them. Second, your attribute points should maximize stamina to balance out the effects of the Super Soul you will be using. The attribute distribution is as follows. Attributes: Health, 0, Max Ki, 24, Max Stamina, 182, Basic Attacks, 16, Strike Supers, 200, Ki Blast Supers, 0. Health is kept at 0 because your focus is to do damage with this build. Max Ki is set to 20 for attribute points to make sure you don't waste the unused attribute points missing completing a bar of Ki. Max Stamina is set at 182 to keep the maximum amount of stamina allowed in the game at the level cap of 120. Basic Attacks is set at 16 because they are the remaining points between Ki, Stamina, and Strike Supers. Strike Supers is set at the limit of 200 as this is the maximum allowed of attribute points you can put into one single stat. The main reason you are doing this is that female Majin has the best Strike Supers damage among all the CACs. Ki Blast Supers are kept at 0 because female Majins are the worst CACs in terms of damage output in this stat. For a comprehensive explanation of the reasoning behind RDF's specific allocation of attribute points for Ki and Stamina, make sure to check out RDF's detailed level 120 attribute distribution guide. My cousins Lucy and Isabel will be there to assist you in understanding it. Now back to the topic. Let's focus now on the skills you should use for this build. Super Skills. Ki Blast Cannon. This Ki Blast based skill will be used mostly as a restand for your combo strings, so you can use Destructive Fracture. Destructive Fracture. This strike based skill will be one of your main sources of damage. It's unvanishable as it's a grab type skill. Its activation is quick, and has a low end lag if you miss hitting the opponent with it. You can use Dash Light or Heavy Attack to continue your combo, which is important for you to use the next skill. Soaring Fist. This strike-based skill will be another main source of damage. Its activation is quick, and the first hit does a lot of damage. The first hit of this skill will allow you to use other skills to combo from it, including some fast ultimates. Demon Flash Strike, Double Tap. This strike-based skill is the last main source of damage in this build. Its double tap version is a grab-type skill, making it unvanishable once you hit the opponent with it. I highly recommend avoiding the default input for this skill at the moment. There is a bug that will be explained further in this video, particularly during a ranked match. Ultimate Skills. Apocalyptic Burst. The strike-based ultimate skill from Orange Piccolo is ideal for female Majins as they can unleash it effortlessly using the combo string. Heavy, Light, Heavy, Light, Heavy. Its activation is quick. It's a grab-type cinematic ultimate with the ability to prevent your opponents from using limit bursts. It does a lot of damage with this build to the point you can one-hit KO some cast characters with it. You can charge it to punish players using ultimate and skills that have super armor. Time Skip / Molotov. Hit's ultimate skill is a devastating strike that can instantly knock out opponents when combined with the Awoken skill. Although it has limited range and lacks speed, the most crucial aspect of this skill is its grab-type cinematic ultimate, which effectively prevents your adversaries from utilizing their limit burst. If your opponent somehow manages to withstand this devastating assault, you can then execute Demon Flash Strike, Double Tap, or Soaring Fist to ensure their incapability to survive. Awoken Skill. Potential Unleashed. The Awoken skill I'm about to mention is undoubtedly the ultimate choice for female Majins in PvP battles. Not only is it exceptionally fast, but it also grants numerous advantages once activated with just 5 bars of ki. The best part? There are absolutely no downsides to it. Evasive Skill. Instant Rise. This 2-bar evasive skill will be mostly used to punish players using skills that have a lot of end lag. If you're looking to deal some serious damage while evading your opponent, consider using Super Explosive Wave as an alternative. The next step is the equipment. Equipment. As you can see on your screen, my QQ Bang is made for a striker with +5 in max ki, stamina, and strike supers. The super soul I am going to use for this build is the Topos. I've cast aside everything for this, which will increase our damage output for the entire match by 35%. It has the downside of reducing your movement speed, but that can be balanced out if your female Majin has the smallest height. The allocation of attribute points you made earlier plays a crucial role in maintaining a perfect equilibrium between the restoration of ki and the reduction of stamina recovery speed. Now, let's head to the training room. There, with the help of my cousin Lucy, we will demonstrate the immense ki, stamina, and damage potential of this build.
Hi, did you miss me? I am back again to assist you, but this time with my cousin, Anna. I will be assisting you in understanding what the Majin of Health Destruction is about. Let's start by discussing the benefits that investing attribute points in ki and stamina offers to this build. As you can see on your screen, she has 8 bars of ki that we can verify with our scouter. By skillfully allocating attribute points and equipping a +5 QQ Bang, she has attained the highest amount of stamina with 12 bars. Take a look at what 8 bars of ki and 12 bars of stamina look like in the hub.
Pretty, isn't it? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Her HP is set at 22,929, which is low, but that's expected from a female Majin, as your goal with this build is your damage output. As mentioned in the attributes section, we have a previous video available for you to watch. It provides valuable information on how to effectively allocate your attribute points for ki and stamina. Let's now switch to Anna, who will test out the damage output with her combo strings, super skills, and ultimate.
Combo Strings. Please note that the numbers I am sharing are specific to my level 6 QQ Bang, Topo's Super Soul. I've cast aside everything for this and the potential unleashed Awoken skill. To ensure that this video does not exceed a duration of 25 minutes, we will be unable to demonstrate the full extent of the damage without utilizing the mentioned items and Awaken skill beforehand, as we need to compare various combinations, including them would extend the video beyond the desired time limit. If you absolutely want to determine the damage without Topo's Super Soul, we can calculate the damage and then subtract approximately 35% for the Super Soul and 15% for potential unleashed. First, we are going to test the damage output of my complete light attack combo string, which is 9 light attack. We have a total of 5,125. Second, we will evaluate the destructive power of my fully executed heavy attack combination, consisting of 5 consecutive heavy attacks. The total damage inflicted amounts to an impressive 5,535. Third, we are going to test the damage output of the following combo string, which is light, heavy, heavy. We have a total of 2,665. Fourth, we are going to test the damage output of the following combo string, which is 5 light, 3 heavy. We have a total of 6,150. Fifth, we are going to test the damage output of my extended alternative combo string, which is heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, heavy. We have a total of 9,225. These are the main 5 combo strings we will be using. The next section, Super and Ultimate Skills, will showcase the damage output in a user-friendly list format, accompanied by stunning artwork of these skills as a backdrop. This will greatly facilitate RDF's video editing process. Super Skills. The damage output for the Super Skills is as follows. Ki Blast Cannon, 2908. Destructive Fracture, 8060. Soaring Fist. First Wave, 4243. First, Second and Third Wave, 6364. Demon Flash Strike. Counter, 7691. Punch, Double Tap 6364. Ultimate Skills. The damage output for the ultimate skills is as follows. Apocalyptic Burst. Uncharged, 17,502. Full Charge, 19,003. Time Skip / Molotov, 17,493. Simple Combos. RDF avoids showcasing complex combos to maintain the integrity of the battle section. However, I have chosen to present some simple combos that are accessible to anyone interested in using this build. Here are some easy combos for you to try and their damage output. Ground Combo, 5 Heavy, Ki Blast Cannon with total damage to 8,443. Ground to Midair, Heavy, Light, Heavy, Destructive Fracture with total damage to 9,905. Midair Combo, Light, Heavy, Heavy, Soaring Fist with a total damage of 10,673. And that's pretty much what I can tell you about the build. You have already discovered the essence of this build, its purpose, the necessary requirements, and the impressive statistics that determine its damage capabilities. RDF will now take over and test this build in ranked matches to see if this build is up to the task. Don't forget to laugh at him for doing his first commentary during a match. Ranked matches.
I am back! Well, that took a while to be done. I understand that Anna may not be thrilled about taking the responsibility of explaining my build, but I firmly believe it was essential for the viewers to get a deeper understanding of her and avoid any confusion when I speak. So please, feel free to ask any questions if you feel like you understand something about the build. Anyway, the following ranked matches has some commentary. I will be adding some extra commentary to clarify a few things that I forgot to mention during these matches. Okay, this is the first match. Let's see what this opponent is going to do. She's still being an versus player. Come over here. Vamos. Ah, damn, he doesn't want to see vanish. Okay, I'm going to force him. All I need is to transform. Okay, now I can do this. Okay, let's do this, guys. He's going to be the outlying of this. Yup! This is too broken. As demonstrated in the first match, the damage output is truly amazing. It is crucial to understand that I'm capable of executing the combo you just witnessed in more than one way. This quality is one of the reasons I believe this build is essential. Let's now go to the second match. Well guys, we have here the second match. Let's see what is the skill from this opponent. This is level 199. The build is going to do a lot of damage to this guy. So let's begin. You know, I kinda like this lobby that they actually allow you to do before you're fighting a player, because that way you can see the skills and what kind of player you're fighting, and that way you can actually prevent fighting a modder. I try to avoid all modders nowadays because it's just unfair. And they also are using a level 199, which against a player 120 is so unfair. If you're curious about what a fight against a level 199 looks like as level 120, please look at the video titled Level 199 is Not Fair from my friend the Anti-Social Type. You can find the link to the video in the description. Let's see what kind of thing this player is going to do, because they all will have a gimmick. Okay, what I need to hear is 5 parts of key. Oh, this guy seems to be a new player. Man, that back attack is so ridiculous. Come over here. I forgot to mention this during the match, but as I stated at the start of this video, it seems like there's not a single day when I play random matches without encountering someone who is using the powerful new Bardock Super Soul, something daily about to happen. This is the ideal moment to demonstrate why I choose this build, especially since numerous players have been employing it against my festival under 17. All I need is for him to recover his speed. Okay, now I can kill him. Did you see him die from full health? That's exactly why I'm using this build. It's incredibly effective for depleting health bars, making it a valuable tool against opponents utilizing the new Bardock Super Soul. Well guys, we have over here the next match against Calibur 00. Let's see the skill that he's going to be using. That Super Soul is just basically for PQs. It's a level 106. The trade of this character is actually decent. I just don't understand how people can have a very bad. There's a lot of CC players with very bad fashion sense. Like it's not that hard to have a pretty good trait for your character. Why do you want to make it so ugly? So we're fighting against a Mercenaries this time. Let's see what kind of thing he's going to put off again. You better dodge, because look at the damage I'm making. No, you're not going to get me with that. Oh. Get off me. Damn, I didn't block it in time. This is why you don't use the skill. This is over. This is why you don't use the counter one, because this is going to keep happening to him every time he does that. That's why you don't see me using it. I use using the double attack input, because the double attack input is not broken at the moment. This is the 4 matchup for this build. Just like I mentioned earlier in match 2, I really appreciate the addition of a lobby where you can view your opponent created character. This is very useful to predict what kind of player you are going to fight. It gives you so much information and in time to prepare if you need to change some skill for your CAC. We have to land one ultimate at least in this match. Oh, he's using that super soul, the one I said before. Okay, we're almost there. Ah, I need him to be in the top of the map. Okay, I have full key now. I can actually do this. Yeah, this is over. Bye bye. I'm telling you, this build does a lot of damage, guys. You guys don't believe me. So I would try to land the ultimate. That's all I need. If I'm not able to land the ultimate, what I'm going to do is try to do one of the combos I did in the training room that I had not shown in the matches before. I want to try to put it off. Just need to make sure that I deplete his stamina first. Oh, he started with a grab. Okay. Why are you doing that tag? Start running around. Evasive. Hey, this should be able to kill him actually. It did! Man, and this is without an Awoken skill, guys. This is without Petition Leech. That's how much damage this build can do. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video in some way, considering that it's my first commentary video outside of streams. I am not used to do this as I'm mostly a YouTuber that likes to make combos compilation videos. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to drop by the Xenoverse Community Hub Discord server. That's where we spend most of the time, providing assistance to both newbies and experienced players. See ya!